Will somebody please roll my title screen? I got something to say. Wintertime approacheth. We have already had snow in Kansas City. It's not even Halloween yet. What the hell is going on? Hey, so there goes my outdoor walks, my outdoor runs. I am not doing that shit when it is 30 degrees outside. So we need to up the intensity on what we're doing inside. There is no way I'm letting myself gain 28 more pounds this winter like I did last winter. I don't want it to happen to you. So we're going to change some things because the weather is changing. We need to change our bodies. Here we go. Pay attention to the world's largest trainer's dry erase board. We're going to show you a few things. Number one, to change your routine. If you are just watching my videos and doing what you always do, stop it. Knock it off right now. There's no better time to change and try something new than when you're all covered up and no one's going to see you anyways because it's freaking cold outside. So try my stuff. Give it a month. I will tell you right here, between you and me, each one of these routines I put together for you guys, I don't just put them together off the cuff and whip them out there without proving that they work. I do them for a month consistently to make sure that I'm still maintaining muscle mass while losing body fat. And it's happening. 28 pounds went down. It had to because I saw my fat ass on a YouTube channel screen. And who's going to pay attention to a trainer that's got a pot belly on him? I didn't realize it was that bad. In my head, I'm going, oh, I'm beefcake. I'm filling out my shirts. I'm filling out my jackets. Everything's good. Problem is I'm letting out my pants because none of them fit properly. They all had some stuff hanging over them that wasn't there during the summer. So stop it. Not going to let that happen to you. Change your routine. Don't do the same thing every time you walk into the gym. Don't use the same machines just because that's what they supply for you. Get yourself a set of bands. Get off your ass and do it. Get some bands. Work differently. Do the cables in the gym. Work with some different stuff. Experiment. Now's the time to do it. Number two, change the pace on what you are doing. We have pace and speed up here. What's the difference between pace and speed? Okay? Speed is you going like this with your weights and you going like this with your weights. The pace is the amount of time between your sets, i.e. your rest break. Shorten it down. It shouldn't be any more than 1 minute, 30 seconds long. If it's longer than that, you're being a lazy ass. You're taking up gym space. Get off the bench so someone else can use it. Okay? You should not be there more than 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. Any more than that, failure. Okay, so that takes care of pace and speed. Slow those repetitions down so that you get some negative effect out of them as well as the positive effect. Don't just be whipping them cables. Don't be whipping them barbells up and down like this so you can brag that you lifted some heavy ass weights. Change a few things. Your pace and your speed will help. Reps. There is a common misconception. Matter of fact, my former workout partner flew out from California. We had a couple hours to talk. We talked about working out. And he said, okay, so in the wintertime, you do less reps and you do them and you take a longer break if you want to bulk up. And then when summertime comes along, you want to increase your reps to cut up. No! That's Arnold style. Arnold just had a second heart surgery. If that tells you anything, he's getting old and his ways and methods are old. Pro bodybuilders don't do that crap anymore. They may gain 10, 12, 15 pounds during the off season, but they don't fatten themselves up like a cattle getting ready for slaughter. We don't do that. Don't gain that extra weight because the older you get, the harder it is to take off and the longer it takes to take off. You may finally hit your peak right at the end of summer and then it's winter time again. So, your reps, proper rep range, between 8 and 12 reps is perfect for most people, depending on your genetics. Some people burn muscle if they do more than 12 repetitions. I've got some big, massive bodybuilders that I work with and train, and I have them doing 20 reps per set because it takes that much to get their arms to burn, to get their triceps to burn, to shock their muscles because they're so damn big. They can get away with it. Little guys like me, I tried it. That's my experiment I tried for 30 days. And you know what happened? I lost a lot of muscle size because I was wearing myself thin. 8 to 12 is good. Don't drop below 8 unless you are a power lifter going for strength. Strength does not equal muscle size. Okay, what strength equals is getting stronger. And if that is your goal, then again, put something in the comments and I'll refer you to some very good strength coaches that will help you with their website and with their YouTube channel to put on strength. So you can sit against the wall and do a strict curl against the wall. I don't see the sense. What do you have to prove by doing crap like that? Going for a deadlift PR today. That's not going to improve the way you look. If you're into this because you're not happy with the way you look, then knock that shit off and get to doing some different stuff, okay? Rep range, 8 to 12 for 80% of the people that watch this channel. If you want to really, really lose size and you don't care if it's muscle size, then yeah, up your reps, go a little higher, but lower your calories along with it. Oh, lower them calories. That's something else that we do a lot of in the wintertime. We sit around and watch TV and eat some food that makes us feel better because it's off season. Stop it. Don't do that this year. Weight. Change your weights. Quit lifting that heavy ass weight. Get some lower weight and contract some muscles. Get some muscle tissue going. Nobody wants a big, flabby. I would rather be a little big guy than be a big little guy. Okay? That's the difference. I am a little guy naturally, but I would rather be a big version of a little guy than to try to be like the big guys. It's just not in my genetics, and I'm not going to look at myself get fat and retain water and be proud that I am big in my suits and look big. That's ridiculous. That's not going to happen for me this year. Please don't let it happen to you. So your weight's in the gym. Knock 10 pounds off if you're used to lifting real heavy and swinging those curls up and down like this. Go real strict, contract some muscles for a change, and lighten that weight up, or go to some bands. Now we're talking, see? Extras. What are extras? Extras are, I'll give you an example. I call them stutter. And that may not be politically correct, but that's what I call them. It's a stutter on a bench press. Instead of bringing that weight all the way down here and throwing it all the way up, I like lightening the weight, coming down halfway and stopping for a second. Go down to where it's lightly touching your chest, not smashing the hell out of it. Okay? Stop there for a second. Push it halfway up for a second. Keeping your muscles contracted the whole time, of course. And then pushing it almost all the way up, but keeping the tension on the muscle, pausing there and repeating that motion. That is, I call a stutter press. Change to some extras. Maybe you do a drop set. A drop set is you load a lot of weight up, you do 4 or 5 reps. Your training partner or some dummy you pick out in the gym that's going to interrupt his workout to help you, actually that's a nice guy, will pull 10 pounds off each side and have you do 4 or 5 more reps. Then you're going to pull more weight off. You're going to do 4 or 5 more reps. All of that without really resting, except for the weight transfer part. Those are called drop sets. Pyramid down. That's what we want you to do. Stuff like that. Extras and intensity. I put a new sign up. You come down the stairs to hit my gym. As you come down the stairs, there's a sign that hits you in the face now. And it says, leave it upstairs. What that means is whatever is taking your focus away from your training when you're in my gym, leave it upstairs. I don't care whether it's your cell phone. I don't care whether it is your depression, your seasonal depression, whether it is your bills you have to try to figure out, whether it is your Facebook page. Leave it upstairs. What comes downstairs is your focus. your intensity. Raise it a level. Don't get lax because it's winter time. Raise that intensity because it's winter time. Of course, keep doing the other stuff that you know I want you to do. Train right, eat right, sleep right. Oh yeah, sleep right. There's going to be a video coming up on that pretty shortly also, where I'm really going to bust some balls because nobody's sleeping right, but they expect to have world-class gains. That's it for now. I am done. I've had my say. I feel a lot better. I want you to feel better. Please remember there's no such thing as staying the same. You're either striving to make yourself better or you are allowing yourself to get so much worse. My name is Jim. I'm your unconventional trainer. Cue my title screen. I'm out of here.